Robertson will take part in the lightweight division sponsored by Windfall Jewellery. Introducing first from the blue corner, David Tselios.
David Tselios looks absolutely fierce.
Ready to go.
He's had his hand cut for the occasion.
Looking sharp here.
He looks sharp as anything.
Looks ready to go as well. Argument across the crowd here.
Yeah. He coming to make any friends. He's got a mean look. He's got a mean walkout track. And no doubt he's planning a mean performance here.
Oh, we do.
He doesn't do.
David Tselios. It's an actual lap around the cage.
Welcoming to the cage, coming from the red corner, McLennan.
McLennan answered the call for Alto because he had done a bit of prior Muay Thai. Fancies himself a stand-up striker, wants to test his skills tonight, push his limits. He fancies himself as self-driven, feels like he's going to strike David Tselios tonight, and believes his key to victory is quite simply trusting himself.
Yeah, it's really important when you get in the cage just to have that trust in yourself, because if you don't have that belief in yourself, then none of your things are going to work, none of your wrestling, none of your striking. And he seems to have a lot of belief in himself. If his walkout is anything to go off as he shakes the hand of his coaches.
Look, Dave, if you can't trust yourself, you can't trust anybody.
I would agree with that.
That's what Daniel wants to do tonight. He believes he's got the goods to take home the coveted trophy. And then if he does what comes naturally, he'll get the win tonight. What a moment for both these gentlemen. Making their first walk to the cage here in the absolutely packed Geelong West Town Hall. Absolutely loaded right up to the bleachers.
And if the first fight's anything to go off, these guys are going to get in here and absolutely scrap.
No doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 2 take place in the lightweight division, sponsored by Windfall Jewellery. Fighting out the blue corner, he weighed this morning at 70.5 kilos. Training at a Southside MMA. Give it up, David Tselios. And his opponent, he weighed in this morning at 69.25 kilos. Training at a Limitless MMA. McLennan.
Both
these guys doing their best. Alex Pereira versus Yuri Prohaska impression before this fight, just staring at each other from their corners. I'm going to see if they can bring that intensity into the fight itself.
Yeah, there's a bit of a fierce energy about this one.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Look for Tselios to start hard here. I think he's hunting a stoppage if his body language is anything to go by. These guys have not come here to muck around. Up against the cage. Right into mount. That's a tricky situation.
He's going to start bucking his hips here, Tselios. He can't just keep holding him to it. It's a really good, effective way to stop the strikes, but you need to start making things happen.
In particular, with only 2 minutes to work, he's got to look to improve position immediately. Easy to let around get away when you've only got 2 minutes here.
Exactly right, like that. Beautiful sweep here from Tselios as against opposition, top guard. Happy to stand back up and keep trading as they take this out of the cage. Big kick attempt there.
Already seen a little bit of everything in this one, and no signs of slowing down in our second bout of the evening. Ooh, heavy overhand as David Tselios presses into clinch. Right up the centre, just looking to break the grip here, I feel. Oh, we've had another low blow.
Another one.
Is this going to be a theme?
Well, I really hope it's not a theme because these guys are absolutely going at it, and I just don't want the low blow to take away from any performance from both of these guys. But things happen, and we'll.
Last bout, it was David that delivered the knee to the groin. This bout, it's David that's hit with the knee to the groin. So the universe just has a way of balancing things out. Call that a karmic influence, perhaps, but we'll take a break here and let David, count all his pieces, make sure it's all still there. This is going to make, he looks like an angry guy. I think this is going to make him a little angrier.
Yes.
Low kick. Threes and fours is once again the call from the corner. Numerically oriented. Big right hand. Look at this advanced striking. They're moving their heads, they're picking their shots as they enter into the clinch. Briefly holding a double collar tie. They separate once again. Daniel looking for something, I don't quite know what. There's no clocks on the wall or anything like that. Just keep the sundial perhaps, see where things are up to here. Kicks versus punches, they both land. Daniel, I feel, was briefly staggered a couple times towards the end of that round. We talk a lot about how the gas tank comes into play for the less experienced fighters. David Tselios so keen to have a seat that he just sat his butt right down on the floor of the cage there before they could even get the stool involved. His corner trying to control the breathing, probably say something along the lines of threes and fours.
Yeah.
Very calm red corner, isn't it?
Yeah, extremely calm. It seems like
an almost sensual rub on the back.
Yeah.
Just calming their fighter down. That's an experienced corner. Knows how to control the tempo, settle things down, get the heart rate a little bit lower so you can come into round number 2.
I feel for the rest of this fight, the guy who can control his emotions the best and can think his way through the problems that are in front of him is going to have a lot of success.
That's noise for round number 2.
A much more patient start already, just in how they advance forward from their corners. Both having a little bit more of a look. Both have a chance to feel each other's power now. They're not making mistakes. Perhaps the advice for the red corner is to attack the leg. Too hard chopping leg kicks already to start this round. They exchange hands. Big kick, just lands up over the arm, but that's as good a target as any.
Nice stiff jab there from David Tselios.
Both sides have slowed quite significantly.
And someone's
lost a wristband. That's fascinating.
I hope they can get back into the to the venue after the fight.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get ejected. Speaking of, though, Daniel's starting to land his hands again. David Tselios, wise to clinch things up. There's a knee right up the middle. And I'm not sure that was... I don't know. I can't see that. Could be the story of the night. Low blows.
David Tselios looks like he's in way more pain than the first low blow. I reckon that'd be tender from the first round.
Yeah. He's already softened nether region. Popping another blow. Takes a few deep breaths. See how he can maintain his composure here. Running tally of nut shots here at Brawl in the Hall 2. Sitting at 3. 3 nut shots in 2 bouts so far.
The fighters have done the hat trick here.
Yeah. Those of you joining us at home, every time someone gets hit in the groin, take a shot. One of my favourite drinking games. And if we were playing that, you would have already had 3 shots, which is, it's not bad for 4:35 in the afternoon.
It's Saturday.
Yeah. Here we go, we're back. Another low kick. 3s and 4s is once again the call from the blue corner. You've got to go. You've got to go. 3s and 4s.
Just here from David
David Tselios is out here for revenge.
Wants to get those nut shots back.
He does. I mean, not in a direct sense, more repay them with legal strikes. Eats the right hand down the barrel, though. Got to be careful to keep that chin down on entry. Another chopping low kick, some redness on the leg now. He's starting to show effect.
Daniel using that Muay Thai.
Yeah, he told us he was a Muay Thai striker, and he's attacked the leg with venomous precision.
Tselios catches him with a check hook.
Caught him overreaching there. Just pushes off that clinch. Probably wants to get back to something the leg. What a dejected looking David Tselios sort of drops the hands at the end of that round. Corner encourages him to stand up. You've got to show strong body language in between rounds. Yeah, that's improving.
And Daniel in the corner with his foot up, kicking back like he's on holiday.
Wow. That is a flex, if ever I've seen one. Looks like he's reading the paper. Just
nice central
once again having his back rubbed, got one leg over the other, holding his water. Calm as anything. You'd be forgiven for thinking he's a 30-fight veteran with this kind of behaviour. David Tselios looks fired up as ever.
And Daniel's in his corner just like a librarian.
Fantastic contrast in attitudes, in body language. Both guys, no doubt, still want this. What's going to happen? I don't know. I really don't. There's only one way to find out. I'm going to ring the bell and I'm going to let these guys duke it out.
Dave Tselios punches himself in the face to G himself up for the 3rd and final round.
Here we go. And there's the horn. David Tselios all but running into engage here, but he's got to be careful. Getting counter-struck a little bit. That leg has taken a bit of a beating. Big kick. Oh, into the spinning kick.
Bit of traditional martial arts here from Daniel.
Yep, just keeps on rolling. This is the first kick, but wait, there's more. Kick him for that leg. And got to set it up a little bit. We'd love to see him put some hands ahead of that low kick. Just bring the attention up high and chop low. There's a nice jab. Big leg kick once again. David Tselios swings back, but nobody's home. Oh, rolling counter.
Beautiful
takedown.
He's immediately looking to pass with the pressure, but Daniel's got a very good guard. He's retained it quite well here.
Yep.
Tselios looking to pass out now. Steps into half guard. And immediately, beautiful sweep here from Daniel. And as he gets back on top position here, on top of Mount, David Tselios needs to start bucking his hips, start to create space, and start to get back to his feet, or look for another sweep again like he just did 20 seconds earlier.
45 seconds to work. of time here to make a statement with the ground position. Here we go, raining down touches from the mount. This will leave an impression in the judge's sweep once again.
Using the cage very, very intelligently to sweep. Now he's got 30 seconds to work.
The veteran moves. Here we go, sprawled out. Not much time to work. He's looked to do some damage here, make an impression on the judges, and reversal again. This is a good place to finish the round for David Tselios.
Looking for the choke. 10 seconds to go. Oh, that was very close here from Brawl.
Statement finish to round number 3. That's a big moment
Very, very big.
in what was a back and forth battle. Every moment counts. What a battle we just witnessed for our second bout of the evening.
I hope bout number 3 doesn't beat these guys with the nut shots.
Yeah, they've established something of a theme for the evening. But we got the 95 kilo boys on next, so I don't know about you, Dave, but I don't want a 95 kilo gentleman sending his knee rocketing into my groin.
Yeah, neither. That seemed like a good time.
I mean, everyone's into what they're into, not for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judge's decision. Scorecard, sorry. By unanimous points decision from the red corner.
There you have it. Despite a strong finish from David Tselios, gave it everything he had. Daniel McLennan able to take home the victory here tonight in what was an absolutely edge of your seat battle.
Every defeat David Tselios showed really good battling. He'll be back for more this level.
We were doing a David McLennan. The striking looked 50-50, except those leg kicks. Was that something that you wanted to do from the outset, to land kicks like that to slow him down?
Yeah, it's always been coming in for most judge, trying to judge the distance. I'll get through the leg kicks first, and then easier, get closer, punches. Just the adrenaline first, like all that, technical. It was good, I felt like I learned a lot, but I wish I was a bit more technical. Something like the next time we better.
So you mentioned something for next time. Do you want to get back in here and do it again?
Yeah.
I'm sure after the 20 minutes of time, there's people you want to thank, people you want to hate on, let them have it.
My team, my coaches, they've always put in a lot of effort with me. Got picked on everything that I need to work on, anything I'm doing well, they keep me up to date with everything, so I want to thank Felix, Andrew, Simon, Troy, Megan, and all the team because of this. My training partners, Walter, that stuck by me, helped me out, all the good and hard sessions we've gone through. We just smashed it. Rolling with all you guys over 20 weeks was just amazing. To my other outside mates, those that supported me, thank you. I've got some mates that are here at the moment that they've always really been in my corner when it comes to my fight journey. So I want to thank them for that. All the hard work, all the belief. You never give it up for myself, just stuff like that. Just get in the gym, doing it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Daniel McLennan.
All right, we have absolutely got to put a time limit on the acceptance speeches. That was simply too long. He thanked everyone on the face of the earth, but it's good to be grateful, and we will roll on to fight number 3.
The TED Talk at the end of that.
Yeah, a lot going on in the post-fight speech. I think it was just about as long as the fight, to be honest, but that's what we're about here, the experience. Your first fight, all the bells and whistles, and what a battle it was. No doubt a lot of people need to be thanked for a performance.